There's Change of the Season by Sweet Thing. Hey there, folks. It's Tad Jessup, and we're getting ever closer to Pedaling for Parkinson's Weekend. That's going from the 11th to the 13th. That's when everyone gets together and pedals for research for Parkinson's disease. And I got a chance to talk to Jill Carson last week. Jill is a physiotherapist who has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. She's from the West Coast, and she's going to be making her way into Parry Sound to ride her bike in Pedaling for Parkinson's. She was a great interview. Here's what she had to say. So, Jill, just give me an idea of what it's like living with Parkinson's.
It's a lot of work. It's a full-time job living with Parkinson's. Yeah, as soon as you wake up in the morning, I have about 5 minutes before my tremor.
Oh boy!
Starts, and that means I need to get my drugs into me right away. Otherwise, I'm not going to get out of bed. So yeah, as soon as I wake up, and up until I go to sleep at night, you think about it because I have to take my medication every 3 hours. So that part of it is a lot of management, micromanaging. The other part is, even though I was in health and I was a physiotherapist, is that you get diagnosed and they tell you have Parkinson's, and then take this pill and you're going to be okay. And it's sort of like you're given a big, huge bus to drive without a map.
Oh, wow.
There's just not a whole lot of information out there, and the only way to get it really is to go out and get out there and find out for yourself what it's like and talk to other people with Parkinson's. We learn the most from each other.
Wow. And it just kind of shows you the community that gets built around Parkinson's and Parkinson's research and people who are into finding the support for it. And I understand that a lot of that is happening. Now, before you had Parkinson's disease, I asked you, because you were a physiotherapist for your entire life, how much did you know before the diagnosis?
I was expecting it a little bit because my uncle had it. But I had a neck injury and a spinal cord injury, and it's the same, very close, similar symptoms with the neck spinal cord compression. So they really thought that maybe that was it. So I was really hoping that when I had my neck surgery and I fused my neck in 2008, that when I woke up that I'd stop shaking.
Oh boy!
And I wouldn't have the muscle cramps. The movement. I was kind of becoming a very high quadriplegic. So, when they operated on me, I woke up and I didn't move because I couldn't go well because of the surgery. And I thought, I'm going back to work now. But once I started getting active, I was still stumbling and falling, and the tremor was still there. I pretty well knew then. That was in 2009. I was diagnosed in 2009.
So it's been 5 years since your diagnosis, and I watched a great video. I'm going to actually put it up on our Facebook page of you and your struggle with Parkinson's disease. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, maybe you make it look easy, but it doesn't seem like such a struggle. You're skiing. How have you learned to live with it?
First 3 years were rotten, really. I didn't learn to live with it. I was depressed, and I thought that this wasn't fair. I felt sorry for myself, but then I decided to I saw this Becky Farley, Dr. Becky Farley, a physiotherapist down in the States, who's very active with the exercise now in the world, and she was doing a clinician's course in Vancouver, so I decided I'm going to go take that because I need to know what kind of exercises I need to do. And I took the course and became clinician trained in this Parkinson's Wellness Recovery Exercise for Brain Change, and that kind of changed my direction. I got back in and went to rehab. I bit the bullet and went to a physiotherapist, and they put me on a treadmill with robotics to get my legs going better. And I went down to the Unity Walk in New York City and met Michael J. Fox. So
wow.
After that, I just kept meeting more people and more people and more people with Parkinson's, and saw how brave and courageous they were and how they were living well with it. And, I got on the wagon with my support group.
That's fantastic, and you really need to watch this video. I'm going to put it up on our Facebook page. It's very moving. Jillian made it and wrote it, and it's fantastic. And it was really inspiring talking to you today, Jillian, and I'm looking forward to talking to you in person. You're based out west, but you're going to be coming here to Parry Sound for the Pedaling for Parkinson's. I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and Jillian, I really appreciate you telling us your story today.
Thank you very much for inviting me.